This is my cheap Evo 8 that's seen better days. But today, it'll be detailed inside and out. The transformation on the paintwork is going to be absolutely insane, so stick around till the end. I'm using dish soap to eat up the grease in the engine bay and on the paint. Don't worry, the car is going to be getting a full paint correction afterwards. The first order of business is to get this legendary but neglected 4G63 engine cleaned up. Jumping inside, there's some stuff to take out before I go any further. Look how incredibly swirled up the car is now that the sun is out. The next step in my usual process is to use a clay bar. A little bit of that car wash soap as a lubricant. Slide it. And you can hear where there's more gunk, it'll be louder. Even though this car is going to be wet sanded, I still didn't skip this step. So here's the game plan. I'm starting off by wiping each panel down with IPA. Then I'll use these wet sanding attachments on my dual action polisher to flatten the paint and remove surface level scratches. Then I'm going to use this. After that, I'll follow up with M105 Ultra Cut Compound on a microfiber pad. Lastly, I'll remove the leftover haze with a foam finishing pad and M205. Check out Avalon King ceramic coatings, link in the description below. To hit this chunk right here, I'm switching to a smaller polisher with the same pad, except it's 3 inches. That'll give me a lot more control. Wet sanding is still a new area of detailing for me, and it's pretty intimidating to try it on a special car like this. But let's do a test panel and see how it turns out. Let's try to get some M105 on a microfiber pad and see how this cleans up. This is the initial sort of after the first pass of 105. All right, now that I've used the finishing pad in M205, I mean, what we're looking at here is pretty much a piece of glass. I'm really liking how the trunk turned out, so we're gonna move on to the rest of the car. But first, I gotta address the elephant in the room. This With the inside cleaned up, it's time to move back to the exterior and mask things off. All right, so the car is masked off for the most part. I'm gonna start with this door right here. Not even polished yet. As this video comes to a close, don't forget to check out the previous Evo restoration video, going over repainting parts, doing overdue maintenance, paintless dent repair, and more. I'm super thrilled with how this paint came out and how good this Evo's looking. Thanks for sticking to the end. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on future content. All that's left to do is to get in and drive it. See ya. Oh yeah, click one of those videos in front of you.